I'm Mehdi Rahimi from Professor Wongili Group at the University of Colorado, Denver. Here we are going to use Poky Notepad for wavelet denoising, and this time we are going to change the wavelet denoising function. Going back to the Poky, we already have a noisy data that we created in the previous video. Now we go to the Poky Notepad and from Poky script, open the wavelet denoising of a spectrum. Here, as I explained in the previous video, we were using the denoise wavelet function. This time we are going to use another function called denoise TV-Bregman. This one performs a total variation denoising using a split Bregman optimization. I'm just going to copy the function and come back here. So the data denoise would be using this function this time. The image is the data that we're using. For the weight, I'm going to use 1 going by 10 to the power of -5. And I'm going to comment out this line. So I'm not going to use this function anymore. I'm just going to use this function. And we also need to import this function. So I just copy pasted the name of the function because we are importing it from this library. Now let's try to see what happens. CHSQC2 was the name of the spectrum, the noisy spectrum that we made last time. And I'm going to call it CHSQC4. And the script is now using this new function for denoising. And it's done. It asks us to load. We load the data. And let's just compare it with the noisy one. I used two letter codes UC and UV. And you can see this was the noisy one. And this is the denoise one using the new function.